Suppressing obligations. Cooking for your family. Filling in your tax form for the government. Sending a birthday card to your nephew. These are all obligations. Obligations are things you have to do. Things you have to do for others. And the more obligations you have, the more your mind will be occupied, unable to communicate with the spiritual world. Of course, you could simply ignore all obligations. You have every right to do so. But the other person or organisation often has more legal or moral power. Otherwise, you would not feel forced. And if the obligation lingers on, it eventually can become a threat. So, we have to use other methods to suppress obligations. First of all, we have to be sure if it is a real obligation. If so, you could simply get them out of the way by doing them. But you can also ask somebody else to fulfill it for you. But be aware, like other people constantly asking you to do things for them, keeping your mind occupied, it is not a good idea to constantly ask others too. In other words, do not misuse your powers. There are also obligations on a more ongoing basis. Changing your lifestyle could simplify your life. What cannot be changed is the obligation to the government. Although, the more you grow government, the more its employees invent obligations in order to justify their existence. It does not serve anyone anymore. You either fill out the useless forms and fulfill the tasks, or you try to stop the pointless bureaucracy and campaign against their misuse of power. And then, with fewer or no more obligations, your will gradually lower its activity and the composer can take over. On allabout.heaven.org, you will find more detailed information about the method to suppress obligations.